Good evening, all.
Do you want to board crew?
Welcome to the stream.
Crew boarding started.
More Italian ops with ITA Airways. In and out of Rome today, so it's going to be Rome to Genoa, over to Rome. Hello Luca, hello Reese, good to see you guys. Beautiful metallic livery for this airline.
Your crew has boarded.
We do have GSX sounds back again.
Boarding started.
Let's go ahead and get the aircraft set up and ready to go. So we're going to start on the overhead. Go battery 1, battery 2 on. Our external power can come on. Strobes can go to auto, nav and logo to the 1 position. Crew supply can come on, ground control on. Captain and Pers over to captain, the evac section. Our ideas can be aligned left side, right side and center. Go ahead and just get some lighting in. Leave the fuel pumps off for now. We will go down here to the electronic flight bag, the EFB. Input the flight from SimBrief. We are not in real time, so that's fine. Make sure that's fine, which it is. Random faults as usual on the Phoenix. That's back. Squawk mode Charlie. We'll go down here to the McDo. Go AOC menu, flight in it, initialize the data. And we will get on Unicom. There is no ATC on here in Italy at the moment, so it's fine.
Eventually traffic beyond 46, taxiing to runway 25.
Perfect, we'll go here. We'll initialize this one. And we are the Itaro 1383 service today to Genoa. Our cost index is going to be 30. Cruise flight level is 50300, 30,000 feet. Let's get the winds. There we go. Alright, let's take a look at the route. Here we go indeed. Let's take a look at the route in the chat. It's going to be a departure of runway 25. The Nini 5 Alpha, this one. The transition is not this one, Boeing. Interesting. Right, it's then into Genoa on the 28 approach. So if we look at Navigo, we'll get our approach. So it's Genoa. We'll do the Let's see. We'll do the ILS. Aviation crew, welcome to the stream. Did ILS ceiling from runway 28. That's going to be via Takeoff most likely. ILS ceiling 28. The standard arrival is the Carmen, so the Calm 1 November. This one. Approach via's Takeoff, like I said. Right, we're not too full today, so go live right now in the fly-by-wire A320. Nice. You've hit 51 subs. You remember start of last week you was on like 28. Yeah, that was nice. Thanks guys again for all the subs. Appreciate it. Either way, 51 or 52, thanks, of course. Gonna go ahead and get the mass imbalance of the plane. We'll probably have to reconnect the jetway, which we will. Okay, there's zero fuel weight, it's 54.8, as you can see down here, we'll round it up. And the CG is going to be 31.2. We'll go down here, fuel predictions, 54.8, and I've already forgotten, 31.2. Is Phoenix worth money? Absolutely, yes. Yes, it is. Alright, looking at SimBrief. The alternate fuel today is going to be 1.2 kilograms. And the reserve fuel is going to be 1. Oh, sorry, the final fuel is going to be 1. We'll go ahead and start the APU up. Master switch comes online. And the APU can come on. You guys like this livery? Looks like the baggage is done. These guys are going to move now. Perfect. When do you think we could do a call? Thinking maybe we do the same plane, multiplayer, same flight, and we both stream it. Do you use VATSIM aviation crew? Are you on the VATSIM network? Right, let's go inside and we will switch on the APU bleed. We still have 2 minutes until the maps are able to. Yeah. You just hit 4,500 subs. Nice. We're just gonna go straight up to 30,000. Whoops. 30,000. You don't use VATSIM, interesting. Where's this guy got his wipers on? Oh, there's the GPS. Go ahead and put constraint mode on the left side and right side. We'll get our speeds in. Departure performance tab. Gonna be a departure off of 25. Packs will remain on. We'll do a flaps 1 departure. Get the live weather in. 126, 135 and 135. 1/down.3 and 68. 126. 35. 35. 1/down.3 and then 68. Oh, flaps 1. Trim 1/down.3 and 60 on the flex temperature. 6,000 is that. Perfect. Take a look at the route real quick for the departure. Yep, oh, okay. Interesting. Alright, let's go ahead and go here. Departure of 25. There we go. The VOR needles can come online. Maybe fly-by-wire or A320 or PMDG, they are the planes you're best at. Most likely the PMDG, or I can do in the Phoenix. If you have Discord, reach out to me on there. We can chat about it. Right, let's go ahead and start our pushback, get out of here nice and quickly. So we're going to go to the overhead. Beacon light can come on, fuel pumps can be switched on, external power can go off. We'll go to the EFB, ground services, take off the chocks cones and the GPU. GSX, prepare for pushback. We'll also go ahead and start the timer for the total time today.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback. Departure check completed. Live has been inserted.
We are not on live time, as you can see. It is night time here. Maybe we can do live time on the return, if you guys want.
Locking gear.
Okay, where do we want to go here? Definitely not that way. So we're gonna go nose to the left.
Release parking brakes.
Take off the parking brakes.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at wheel.
And we'll switch the engine mode to ignition. That engine number 2. Rome traffic, ITA 1383, pushing back, stand 403. Rome. I love this livery. What do you guys think? And we'll start engine number 1.
Set parking brakes.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
Unlocking gear.
I flew into here earlier. The winds were pretty strong, so I wonder if it's going to be like that on the return later on. Right, we'll go back here. We can go engine start switch to normal, sorry. Flaps can go to 1. For the departure.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed. Left is clear. Right is clear.
And we'll go spoilers armed. The predictive wind shear system can go online. Auto brake to max. Taxi light can go on. APU bleed can come off. Master start switch can come off, which will kill the APU. Seatbelt sign can go online. And then we'll wait for the wing walker to allow us to go. While we're doing that, we'll wait for, or we'll check the route. There we go, we are free. So, when you take off, can you say rotate instead of rotate? It will be funny. Maybe. Alright, we are taxiing to runway 25, which is this one. And if we go here, we are here, so we need to go to 25 via Golf, Papa, Bravo, to Bravo Alpha for runway 25. Rome traffic, Taro 1383, taxiing to holding point Bravo Alpha, runway 25 via November Zulu, Golf, Papa and Bravo. Rome. Let's go. Parking brake off. Whoops. Is Navigraph charts worth money? If you play on VATSIM, yes. If you don't, then you don't really need it, but for VATSIM you do. Really. But it's a great product overall, to be honest with you. It allows you to get up-to-date nav data for each airport, so you can fly the new approaches that are inserted every month or so. And get up-to-date data for them. Right, so left onto Golf. And then it's down onto Papa. With narrowgraph as well, it also helps you with taxiing and making sure you maintain restrictions and all that good stuff. And it's down here onto Papa. Where did you learn how to use VATSIM? Like, how did you learn what to say to ATCs? A variety of things, really. So, watching other people who are on VATSIM, watching controllers who are controlling on VATSIM. Also, there's an observer mode that you can use with VATSIM, so you can join and kind of sit on the ground and listen to what's going on, and kind of learn from that one, take notes and stuff like that. Real life videos from real air traffic control and stuff like that. It's quite hard once you first start, but you get used to it eventually. It's also a little different depending on if you fly in the US or in the UK, or in the EU, sorry. I fly both areas, so as you know. Okay, we're on Bravo, going up to Bravo Alpha. Bravo, Bravo, I think. Yeah, Bravo, Bravo. When you do first make an account, you have to complete an exam. It's not too difficult, but it does test your knowledge. But once you passed it, you can do what you want. Before you do use VATSIM now, obviously make sure you know how to fly the aircraft and do all the necessary things, like you may need to hold, which we may need to do tomorrow in the event. You may need to vector yourself with the heading mode, stuff like that. Right, Bravo, Bravo, so it's next left. For Christmas, you're gonna ask for the Fenix A320 GSX and FS Realistic. Nice. Ah, you've already done the exam. Nice. Is 80% a pass? I'm not sure what the pass mark is for that one. Rome traffic, ITA 1383, line out runway 25 via Bravo, Bravo, Rome. Okay, we're gonna go landing lights on, runway turn offs, strobes go to the on position, that one will go to the 2 position. Fair enough. I learned from streamers as well. I got no. Alright. Transponder to TARA. It is nice. Right, chrono. Let's do this. So we are on the Nenig 5 Alpha departure. Nenig 5 Alpha. Rome traffic, ITA 1383 departing runway 25 on a Nenig 5 Alpha departure, Rome. Alright guys, here we go. Throttle's up to 50% and 1. Again, it's this one down here. Gonna put forward pressure on the side stick. And we'll go Manflex 68 SRS runway, auto thrust is blue. Release forward pressure. E1 and rotate. Oh, the wind's still there, good to know. Positive climb, gear up. Luca, welcome to the stream, hello. Oh yeah, I apologize, I forgot. You returned from yesterday, welcome. Welcome back. Yeah, I forgot. Alright, we're gonna go to thrust climb, auto thrust. Make the turn. Rome traffic, ITA 1383. We're clear of runway 25, passing through 2,500 feet. Rome. Right, that's S speed, gonna have flaps up. There we go. When we turn off taxi lights and wing lights off. Let's not exceed 250 knots before 10,000 feet. There is an iPad on there. Yep. The EFB. It's what you use for stuff like the mass and balance and the performance. And then you can also get the charts and the flight plan on here. You got one on this side and one on the first officer's side as well. Go standard pressure, left side, right side. We'll hand fire until 10,000 feet. We got a turn here as well. Follow the flight directors. We'll make this turn and then we'll go on autopilot. There we go. 10,000 feet, we're gonna go landing lights off. Seatbelt signs off. Following the flight directors for the turn. There it is. Just follow the bar. And we'll go autopilot 1. I guess hope you enjoyed that departure. Let's go ahead and turn down the sound a bit. We'll go lock the aircraft. Turn down the sounds up a little bit more. So about a 40-minute flight, so not too long. You admire the way I do my live streams, thank you, I appreciate that. Do a quick flyby. Tomorrow we're doing an event on VATSIM, so we might be very busy. We might have to do some holding in the aircraft, depending on how much traffic there is, of course. We're also helping out a viewer with his controller rating in Rome Fiumicino, first of all, so that should be interesting. You're going to do a live stream after the one you're doing now, and it's going to be called How to Do VATSIM. Learning how to do VATSIM, yep. Well, that's the best way to do it, really. Yes, I'm excited. We're going to start an hour early, so we can get to Helsinki, which is where the event is. And then we'll continue from there. So it'll be Rovaniemi over to Helsinki, and then the event starts when we land in Helsinki, basically. So we'll be flying from Helsinki, then over to Stockholm in the A320 with Finnair. So that should be good. If you need any help with VATSIM, by the way, just feel free to ask any questions and I'll try and answer them. You're just going to listen like you said and hope for the best. You're also listening to... What do I say when I say? Oh, there you go. Request an engine start. So, you only obviously need to do that when there's a controller online. But you'd say your call sign, so in this situation it'd be Itaro 1383, stand, whatever your stand number is, so we was at 403, so it'd be like Itaro 1383, stand 403, ready for push and start. And then they'll say push and start approved, face a direction that they want you to face. And that's when you can start your engine. So it'll be Itaro 1383, stand 403, request push and start. The controller would then say Itaro 1383, push and start approved, which is then you can start your push and also start your engines. That's an interesting area. What about when you want to taxi? You just say your call sign and then ready to taxi. So in my case today it'll be Itaro 1383, request taxi, or ready to taxi, whichever one you want to say. Nope, you can continue asking questions, feel free. Okay, so we have 92 miles until top descent. So we'll start preparing for that shortly. 5 minutes or so we'll start. There are some instances in the US, by the way, when you're requesting taxi, when you have to go to a certain position first and then request it. So if I bring up Navigraph and we just go to Vegas, for example, take a look at the Vegas charts. Go on, nope, not that one. This one. So these are different spots you'd go to. So you'd push back from your gate, taxi out, go to a specific spot, and you'd say your call sign. So for example, Itaro 1383, spot 12, ready for taxi. But that's only in the US. You don't get that in the Europe airspace. Alright, let's get ready to prepare for this. So let's get the weather. Oh, winds are quite strong. So, go here. The winds are... Sorry, please can you repeat what do you say when you start taxi to the... So you go ITA 1383, ready for taxi, basically. So you'd say your call sign and then ready to taxi, or request taxi, whichever one you want to say. So ITA 1383, ready for taxi. ITA 1383, request taxi. Both work. The same. It's 20 degrees. QNH 1003. Bring up Navigraph. The minimums are going to be 879 for a Category C aircraft. 879. There we go, we're ready to go. 74 miles. We're going to descend to 3,000. Whoops. 3,000 feet. 3,300 feet. We got a company message to attend to. Go to the ATSU page, AOC menu, received messages, and it's selected. See how far away we are from the runway itself. 131 miles. Would ATC tell you if you have to hold before runway, or do you have to? Yes, ATC would tell you. So for example, let's bring up Navigraph. Go here. So if you were going to taxi and it was going to be Echo 1 to Alpha, sorry, Echo to Alpha, and then hold up Bravo. So you'd go ITA 1383, ready for taxi. The control would go ITA 1383, taxi to runway 10 via Echo, Alpha, hold Bravo, runway 10. Or they'd go ITA 1383, taxi holding point Bravo for runway 10 via Echo and Alpha. Right, we're gonna do auto brake medium. And we'll go down here to the EFB arrival performance page. It's gonna be runway 28. It's dry. Landing weight according to SimBrief is 57.5. We are not doing an auto on, it's manual landing. Medium auto brake. Yep, we'll be fine. And max reverses. Yep, we'll be fine. Flaps. Perfect. What about the lineup on the runway when you take off? So they'd say ITA 1383 lineup runway 10 via Bravo. Or if you're already at the holding point, they'll say ITA 1383 lineup runway 10. Andrex the Gamer, hi, welcome to the stream. Then when you want to take off, they'll go ITA 1383, runway 10 cleared for takeoff. Would ATC tell you where to or when to descend to a certain flight level? Yes, they would. What packages of plane is this? This is the Fenix Airbus A320. Hello, welcome to the stream. How long until landing? Let's have a look. Oops. Looks like we're going to reach the airport about 10:19 UTC. It's now probably about 20 minutes, 25 minutes or so. Maybe even shorter than that, to be honest. No, this is not in the VATSIM marketplace, no. You can only get this on the Fenix website. If you do !Phoenix, should come up. Yep, there you go. Descent is about 35 miles away. Nope, 25 miles away. Anyways, I'm going to go now. I've got my own plane to land. You're going to watch my VATSIM stream tonight. I will try if I'm done, yeah. What time are you going live? Probably 8:30 to 9:30. Yeah, I should be able to join then. It's a little bumpy up here. Just under 10 mils, there it is. Okay, we'll come in at one of your shots when I'm live. Alright, sounds good. No, hey, no, I won't. Don't worry. Here's the descent marker. Get ready to descend in a moment. See ya. And here's descent. Let's go. Right, we are on the descent. You're also on Volanta right now over North Sweden. I'll see if I can see you short. Get the sounds up a little bit. Let's go on this one because we can enjoy the look of the mountains. Right, what we're gonna do is gonna put some fixed rings in for the runway. So it's going to be Genoa, Lima, India, Mike, Juliet, runway 28. I'm gonna do a 4-mile ring, and as usual, I'm gonna do a 10-mile ring. So Genoa, runway 28, and a 10-mile ring on that one. Now if we go to the plan, there you go, you can see the rings. The UK. I am from the UK. I'm not going to say where in the UK. That is not a concern. Okay, we're coming towards. We got about 5 or 10 minutes before we arrive in Genoa. Let's go ahead and slow down to 250 knots. Actually go 240 knots. We'll continue to descend. What a great approach. Go ahead and put the seatbelt signs back on. Gonna go ahead and put the landing lights back on. Got about 5 minutes left of the fight actually. Go ahead and stow the speed brakes. You play with mouse and keyboard? No, I play with a side stick like this one and some throttles. Like, so I play with this, like this, something like this, and then also the throttles as well, is what I have. Continue the descent. Increase the rate to 1,400. And this is the final turn before the airport, which we will be able to see once we get below these clouds here. Keep going. Down. Let's put the landing system buttons on, left side or right side. We're 25 miles out of the airport here. Professional, yeah. What we'll do is we'll put the runway turn-offs, nose lights and wing lights back on a little early. Go ahead and arm the localizer. There we go, we're on it. And we'll go back into QNH 1003. $20 miles out. How many planes flight simulator do you? I have the 737-800, I have the Fenix A320, I have the fly-by-wire A320NX, which is a freeware mod, the Headwind A330 900, which is also a freeware mod. That's about it, I think. And then I also have obviously all the default planes, the 747, the 787, the Cessnas, obviously. Let's slow down to 20 knots, 230 knots. There's a glide slope indication. We want to be at flaps 1 before the 10-mile ring, which is this one. Pilot NSK, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Slow down to 210 knots. Genoa traffic, Taro 1383. We're on a 13-mile final from runway 28, Genoa. And we'll also go flaps 1. Put the speed brake back in. Flaps 1. Matthias Benelli, I hope I didn't pronounce your name wrong, but welcome to the streamer. Hope you are doing well. Coming up on 10 miles, speed 180 knots. And flaps 2. Yep, we're just about to land. You joined us just as we are about to land into Genoa, and then we're on our way back to Rome after we land as well. Right, there we go, we're on the glide slope. Let's go ahead and arm the spoilers. We will approach phases active. Perfect. Not much to see right now, but that's fine. Makes it interesting. We should be able to see the runway once we break through. So the 4-mile ring we want to be fully configured. Wow, what a great approach. Is it a first leg? Yes, this is the first leg of the day.
2,500.
7 miles, we're gonna go down to 160 knots. Gonna go gear down, and we'll flap set to 3. Nope, stream is not ending, we are going back to Rome. We have the return leg to do, this is only the first leg.
2,000.
2,000 feet. Get those sounds up a bit more for you guys. and it's an offset approach, which means we're going to be coming in. We'll have to adjust. Genoa traffic Tower 1383. We are 5 miles out on the ILS for 28 Genoa. Let's go ahead and fully configure. The flaps are full. Right guys, enjoy the arrival. I'll be taking control shortly. $1,000 feet, we are stable. My airplane.
100 above.
2 white, 2 reds. Line ourselves up.
Minimum.
Continue. There we go.
500.
I fly the 737 as well. Do a bit of 747 and 787 ups sometimes.
300.
Make sure we don't get too high.
200. 100.
Light slope.
Check.
40. 30. 10. 5.
Great landing. Keep the nose. Reverses. Decel. 60 knots reverses. Stowed. We'll roll past this one. How to wake off. But yeah, I fly the 737 mostly, and then also this one mostly. We do also do some 747 ups. Get off at this exit. Nice landing. Nice. Thank you. Appreciate it. Genoa traffic Tower 1383, we're vacated runway 28 on Charlie. Genoa. Right, flight directors, landing system buttons can go off. We'll reset the aircraft. Landing lights when we turn off nose lights. Wing lights, strobe lights, nav and logo lights, and then the master start switch. APU can come on. What can stop? We are 45 minutes on that flight. Phoenix don't say it does, yes. Set it at 20 feet. Well, 30 feet actually. Being interesting. You like 737 because you fly FSX, and model 737 from PMDG is much better than A320 from Aerosoft. Yeah, I've heard. PSX. We will go to let's see. 402. No. All'Italia. Oh, stutter. Good old GSX. Let's go ahead, speed brake, flaps up. And we're going at this game. If you believe can, come on. See where we're at. Slow down a little. 401, 402. Perfect. Go taxi off. In the A320, all lights in the cockpit turning on using one button, and there is no fire test, but it's the best A320 for FSX, and this fact makes me angry. Yeah, Fenix is a new company for Microsoft Flight Simulator, isn't it? So you guys don't have that, unfortunately. Oh, carry on. Perfect. Engine 2, engine 1, go off. Beacon light comes off. Seatbelt signs. Makes you feel angry, yeah. Got deboarding.
Boarding requested.
Welcome down to Genoa. Right, we'll go to the overhead. Fuel tanks. External
Passengers
power.
boarding starting.
Turn off the APU. Although I can stay on. I go ground control. Alright. 1 hour and 2 minutes on the whole sector. So let's get back to Rome. So Genoa to Rome. It's the ITA 1384 service. Going up to an altitude of 29,000. Genoa to Rome. Nope, no. Phoenix. Costing X30. The idea said 29,000 feet. I am from the UK. I won't say where in the UK, but from the UK. Okay. Go ahead and get Genoa to Rome Fiumicino. Tower 1384. Go ahead and restart the Kutal script. Go down here. Here. Import the next flight. We're not in real time, remember? So we'll load this now and then we'll board with a GSX. Where is this going? Interesting. Is it cold now in the UK? We have snow for 2 days now. We have snow today. No, it's not. Well, it's cold, but we've not had snow or anything. It's getting colder, obviously. Let's request a boarding. Being interesting. Okay. We will go get the data. Flight directors, left side, right side. Going to be operating the nope, cruise already in board. The ITA 1384 service back to Rome. Cost index of 30. Cruise altitude 290. 29,000 feet. Get the wind data. There it is. Right, let's get the route plugged in. There is going to be a departure off of runway 10 this time. Genoa 6 Foxtrot departure. To Rome on the ILS 16 left approach. And we'll do the X-ray for 16 left. Going to be the Elka 3 Alpha. But yeah. Let's take a look at Navigraph. Get our new flight imported. Rome approach the X-ray, and we'll take it via Subok. And our mass and balance 55.6 and 30.1. 9.6, 30.1. Take a look at sim brief. It's going to be alternate fuel of 1.8 kilograms, and our final reserves are going to be 1 kilogram. Sorry, not 1 kilogram. That's ridiculous. 1,000 kilograms. 1 ton. I don't know why I said 1 kilogram though. Departure performance. Runway 10. It is dry at the moment. Got APU started because the passengers are almost done. We have temperature under the 0 degrees Celsius and water, so there is so much ice on our streets. I don't like this time. Nope, that was fine English. Great English. 130, 135, 135. Yeah, I bet it's very slippery. Oh. What was the transition altitude? We're pretty much done with the configuring of the aircraft. What happened there? Oh, APU bleed can go on. Thoughts? Are we still here? Or was there an issue with the stream? Now we should be fine. Thanks for the subscribers to the guests already. I appreciate it. We're going straight up to 29,000 feet as our cruise altitude. And now we're just waiting on the baggage. Sorry. And we can get out of here. Back to Rome. Looks like it could rain, to be fair. We'll reset that one and this one for the next flight. Baggage is almost done. Oh, a few more bags. It's about a 50-minute flight back, so a little bit longer. And looks like we're done boarding. Bagging. Yep, there we go. Wait for the doors to close. Rear and the front one. Perfect. Let's get back inside. Go GSX. Prepare for pushback and a departure. Go to the overhead. Fuel tanks can come on where external power can go off. Nice quick turnaround for us. Our GPU, chocks and cones can go. Okay, we want to go to runway 10, which is to our left. So we're going nose to the left. Parking brakes off. Engine mode, ignition. Engine number 2. Genoa traffic, ITA 138 for pushing back, stand 402, Genoa. Should have started this, but we'll do it now. And we'll start engine number 1. Parking brake set. We have temperature under. Oh no, we got that one. Right, let's go engine mode to normal. Flaps 1 for departure. Do you know the tuple of 154? I believe, yeah. I don't know if it have an English localization, but if it's true, you can try to fly it. First times it'll be very hard. Yeah, pretty much. I've heard of it. I think I've seen a video of it. I will put taxi lights on. The master, the APU bleed can go off. Master start switch can go off. Our seatbelt signs can go on. Auto brakes to max. Spoilers armed. Right, let's get out of here. Back to Rome. So we want to taxi to runway 10. It's going to be Tower 138 for taxi to holding point Bravo for runway 10 via Echo and Alpha. Genoa. Parking brake off. Let's get out of here. Is it in the simulator? The 251 for 54? Not sure. Right, we're going to do takeoff config checked and ding the cabin. Right, so right onto Bravo. Sorry, Alpha. Welcome back, aviation crew. Hope you are doing well. We are back just as we are departing Genoa again. Yeah. We got a minus 164 feet per minute. So. Best model is an X-plane and also one in FSX. VATSIM 2004 also have okay, interesting. Yep, wasn't too bad of a landing. Slow down a bit. All the way up to Bravo. What an interesting airport. We will definitely be back at some point. Genoa traffic, Tower 1384. We're going to be landing up runway 10 via Bravo, Genoa. When is this stream over? Because I need to know when I will go live for VATSIM so you can watch and give me tips if that is okay. Stream. So this is about a 50-minute flight coming up. Then we'll do the replay. So probably about another hour or so. Right, landing lights. When we turn off tax lights, strobes and nav and logo lights can go on. We're also going to set the transponder to TARA and close GSX. Yeah, it is a nice little airport. Right on the edge of the water, yeah, in the mountain area. We'll start the clock on the way back. And let's go. So, throttles up to 50% N1, which you can see on this screen here. Also gonna go forward pressure on the side stick. And Manflex 68 SRS runway. Oh, sorry, SRS now, pardon. Release forward pressure. V1. Rotate. Positive rate of climb. Gear up. Get ready to make this turn. There it is. I will get to chat shortly, hold on. This is a little bit of complex departure with this loop here. Thrust, climb, climb, auto thrust. Keep flaps 1 for now. You might go live at 8:30 and then you can join whenever. Till then, I will just listen to other pilots. Yeah, sounds good. If I'm lucky, I might be able to join VATSIM event tomorrow. Yeah, it is a bit of an interesting departure with all these turns. I have to do this and then go back. It's strange. Probably because of the mountain range. Genoa traffic, Taro 138 forward, clear of runway 10, climbing through 4,000 feet. Genoa. Let's get ready to make this turn. There it is. Just following the flight directors here. That'll command us. Tell us when to turn, yeah. So we gotta come back around on ourselves and then go all the way down. If you can join VATSIM. Missed that one. If you can join VATSIM tonight if you're free when I'm streaming, can have a pilot's talk like me. We can talk. I'll see if I can join VATSIM. The peculiarity of the Super over 154 is something. You should not put engine throttle to idle on the glide, or plane will fall under the glide, and on low speed the pitch might not help you. Yeah, I can imagine. A bit of complex plane, I think, isn't it? I guess that's the same with every plane. If you put the throttle too low, the speed will reduce and you'll fall below the glide slope. Nope, you're not being a pain, don't worry. Right. When we turn off, nose lights and wind glides go off, and then at 10,000 we'll do the rest. Maintain at a low speed so we can make these turns. There's 10,000. Gonna go landing lights off and seatbelt signs can go off. Let's do a direct. We'll do a direct to Unita, sorry. There we go. We're well away from those mountains. Oh, I need to redo Volanta, you're right. There we go. Volanta is done. There's our speed, we'll go flaps up. An interesting departure. Right, we're gonna go autopilot 1. Oops, apologies. Reduce the sound, and we can do this. Should I change to real time, or do you guys want to keep this one? Up to you guys. Real time is nighttime, of course. You prefer to fly in the dark? Okay, we'll change to real time then. We will go back to daytime in the replay for the landing. So. Ah yeah, I forgot. Really, Phoenix glitch. There we go. Reduce some screen brightness. Put that up. Put that up. There we go. Disarm the ground spoilers. Make sure our cabin lights are dim. Do I start VPAR and just press connect? So do you sim brief for your flight? Can't decide which view. We'll go with this one for now. No, we won't. Sure, this one. Do you use SimBrief? Yes, you use SimBrief, okay. So if you go to SimBrief, make a flight plan. And then if you press the free file on a network button at the top, it'll send you down all the way to the bottom of SimBrief. Free file it on VATSIM. And then you go, it'll bring you to the VATSIM website. scroll down a little bit and press File Plan. Then you can connect via vPilot with your call sign that you're using. Make sure you set a push to talk and stuff, of course. Should we go from Gatwick? If you want to. I recommend starting at the smaller airport that has ATC. So Gatwick would work, but somewhere like Edinburgh, Belfast, or something like that may have ATC. Gatwick's a very busy place, so it can often get a bit messy, but UK controllers are fantastic. How do I know what airports have ATC? Volanta tells you. You can look on Volanta and add the setting on Volanta that's gives you the ATC from VATSIM, and then you'll be able to see. $92 miles until top of descent, so again, not a long line. We'll start preparing shortly. Oh, looks like we have some ATC into Rome a little later on. Good to know. That means we're going to have some controllers into Rome for our arrival. Is a green circle on Volanta ATC. So if you hover, oops, just hit my microphone. If you hover over it, it should say what ATC it is. The green circles are approach controllers, and then the kind of huge areas are the center controllers, so the main controllers. Maybe go to Edinburgh. Alright, let's go ahead and set up for the descent into Rome. Let's see what the weather is looking like. So, winds are 200 degrees at 11 knots. There's few clouds, 22 degrees Celsius. QNH is 1007. The transition flight level is 7,500 according to ATC. the minimums, if we look at Navigraph, are going to be 214 feet. 214. And as we're doing that, we're just about to hit top of a climb. Top of descent in about 60 miles. Perfect. We want to descend to an altitude of Edinburgh to Bristol. Yeah, that'll be. Maybe listen to ATC. So what you could do is connect as an observer and then fly the route. And while you're doing that, just listen to what ATC is doing and stuff like that. That way they can't see you, so you're not gonna cause a disturbance or anything if you're not understanding what they're saying. Because it's your first time, and also it also means that you can just listen in and learn what pilots and the controllers are saying. So Suvok, 4,000. Let's descend down to 4,000 initially. And that'll be at top of descent, which is now 40 miles. Thanks for the tips, no problem. Happy to help you. We're in controller's airspace now actually, so we won't descend until they ask us to. And they'll contact us shortly. There it is. Very loud beep. 125.5 for Rome control. 125.5. Roma radar, good evening, Itaro 1384 with flight level 290, inbound Echo Lima Bravo.
Itaro 1384, Roma buonasera, squawk 1000.
Squawk 1000, Itaro 1384. 1000. And we'll identify.
Itaro 1384, you are identified. Cleared for the LCAP 3 Alpha arrival. Expect LS Whiskey runway 16 left. Descend flight level 110.
Cleared for the LCAP 3 Alpha arrival. Expect ILS 16 left. ILS Whiskey 16 left and descend flight level 110 for Itaro 1384. Alright, here we go. Our descent. He's asked us to descend early, so we're gonna do what he wants us to do. And we're gonna reprogram this for the ILS Whiskey. Oh, 16 left. LCAP 3 Alpha. Yes, Searock. There we go. What we'll do is we'll take control of this. We're just gonna go 1,500 a minute.
ITA 1384, proceed direct Oxeru, Oscar X-ray Echo, Romeo Uniform.
Proceed direct to Oxeru, Oscar Echo X-ray Romeo Uniform ITA 1384. See if that's in there. It is. Perfect. How do I join as an observer? So once you get onto vPilot, you'll see obviously your call sign area, the type of aircraft you're on, and the SALCAL code. You don't need to worry about the SALCAL code. Underneath that, there should be a tick box that you can tick to become an observer. Just tick that, and it will put you in as an observer. Alright. No problem. We are doing a replay of this landing. It is the final flight of the day. So, straight out the stream.
Roma Radar, buonasera da Academy 006.
Academy 006, Roma, buonasera, mi conferma la sua posizione?
Conferma posizione su Urbe, Lima India Roma Uniform per PC4, General Aviation.
Academy 006, in tal caso contatti Roma 127 decimali 950. Ciao, buona serata.
Contattiamo Roma su 127 decimali 950, grazie mille, ciao, grazie.
Let's see what that airport is on our left here. Grassetto. Gonna do an outbreak medium arrival. Because we're so far away, we don't need air. too much of a descent rate, so we're just going to go 1,500 a minute, unless he wants us to go further.
Arrow 1384, descend altitude 6,000 feet, QNH 1007.
Descend 6,000 feet, QNH 1007, freight arrow 1384. So we'll bring it down a little bit more. See where it's gonna get us. Or 2,000 a minute. Cruising along the Italian coastline. And that's our profile dot there, so we'll bring our descent rate further. To try and match that. Right, we're going towards 10,000 feet. We'll get ready to put our seatbelt signs on and our landing line. We also need to slow. Slow to 250 knots. Your internet crashed? Yikes. Mine keeps doing some strange things at the moment. Right, let's go ahead and put our seatbelt signs on. Landing lights can go on.
Arrow 1384, contact Roma Director 131.250, ciao.
Roma Director on 131250 for a tower 1384. Ciao. Do you pre-file flight on VATSIM? Yes. Roma Director, good evening, Terra 1384. We're passing through flight 980 for 6000. Inbound Oxzero, Oscar X-ray Echo Romeo Uniform.
Charlie Dara 1384, ILS Whiskey runway 16 left, descend to 4000 feet, no speed restriction.
ILS Whiskey 16 left, down to 4000 feet and no speed restriction for a Tower 1384. Okay, so no speed restriction means that we don't have to comply with any speed restrictions that are posted on the charts. 1007. Oh, don't have a speed break. We're probably going to go to Tower 1187 next. 118 decimal 7.
Dara 1384, descend to altitude 3000 feet and near the ILS Whiskey 16 left.
Descend to 3000, cleared ILS Whiskey 16 left at Tower 1384. Right, we're cleared on the ILS. Let's go down to 3000. We'll put our landing system on, left side and right side. Does it show you your flight plan that you press pre-file on? Let's go ahead and go to 30 knots. I'll start the recording about 7 miles out. There's a glide slope indicator. Two 20 knots. Actually 210 knots. And we'll perfect, that's armed.
2,500.
2,500. Probably should have done this earlier.
Vibes Gear to Alpha Sierra Heavy, ciao, continue direct to Oxero and no speed restriction.
Continue direct to Oxero, no speed restriction.
If you're on VATSIM.net, does it show you your flight plan that you pre-filed from SimBrief, or is it showing you to log in? And the approach, once the localizer captured. Perfect. Approach, autopilot 2. I go down to 180. flaps 1. And flaps 2. And the spoilers. Yes, it showed me my flight plan. Okay, scroll down and then it will say file plan.
Tower 1384, contact tower 127.625.
Tower 127625 for a Tower 1384. Ciao. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Rome. Rome Tower. The Tower 1384. Fully established ILS 16 left. We're 7 miles out.
Tower 1384, Tower 16 left, red land, wind 21011.
16 left, clear to land at Tower 1384. Thanks.
2000.
Right, we're gonna go and then get down. Flaps 3. Let's just start the replay recording. It said plan failed, have a nice flight. So now you can connect to VPilot. Oops. Let's put the rest of the lights on. When we turn off those lights on, guys. Right. Manage speed. Flaps full. Landing flaps is flaps full. We are fully configured and cleared to land. So let's take this for the last time today. My airplane, enjoy the arrival. A bit of a crab on the airplane. Or minimums. It's not here anymore. Interesting. There we go. Oh yeah, because we changed approach. Approach checklist, and get down 3 green Zika memo, no blue. When the lights are on, we are clear to land. Cabin crew has been advised.
$500. 400.
Mounts are up. Please get under minus 100, I'll try.
100 above.
The winds are a bit iffy though.
200. Minimum.
Minimums continue.
100.
50 over the threshold.
50.
That will do.
40. 30.
Got the power.
10. 5.
Beautiful. Oh, there you go. There you go. Versus ass load. Auto brake. And you're braking. Nice and easy to end off the day.
Tower 1384, continue via Delta at Delta 7, ground 120.
continuing Delta at Delta 7, contact ground on 1219 if ITA 1384. Ciao, have a good rest of your evening.
Yep.
121. Oh. Right, spoilers. Flaps up. Beautiful landing, thank you. Great one to end off the evening. And also end off some Italy ops for the week. Transponder can go off. Stop the clock, we're at 42 minutes. Perfect. Master switch. APU. Getting to ground. We have got the replay to watch, of course. Stick around for that. If you're interested, we will change it to daytime for one of them, or at least one of them anyway. Flight directors, left side, right side, landing system. From a ground, good evening, it's ITA 1384 on Delta for Delta 7. Taxi via Delta short, hold short of Echo Golf, ITA 1384, thanks. Alright, let's slow it down. So I'll show you what it means here. So we're on Delta here, continuing up Delta all the way around, short of Echo Golf, which is here. Okay, we're actually going to disconnect and get into the replay because my frames on OBS had dropped it. So let's get into this.
Too low, terrain.
Do a few replays of the night one. I can't decide, we'll go on this one. Perfect. Nice. Great landing to end off today's stream. So, with that being said, thanks for taking the time to tune in today. Been great. With the flights done today,
500.
2 great landings. Back tomorrow with the Welcome to Helsinki event. at 1700 Seoul. Oh, sorry, 1600 Seoul. 5 PM UK time. Thanks for all the new subscribers today. Thanks for the likes that we've received during today's stream. Helps the channel a lot. Enjoy the rest of the replays.
$300. $200. $100.
Too low. Terrain.
40.
Too low.
30.
Terrain.
20. Retard. 5.